Here's a picture of my cousin, Lorne Boyer, on the left, that died at Hill 70. His body was never found in World War I, and his name is on the Vimy Memorial. And my grandfather, on the right side here, that actually served in both wars and died just after the landings, and he's buried in Normandy, France. And you'll remember that Brent Schreiner was amazing and actually brought me 2 little vials of dirt from their respective areas. So I want to give you a little shot here. You probably have seen a lot of the memorial coats and such. So here's a t-shirt I did up for my grandfather. And here's one of our coats. Now this is a winter coat. There's our logo on the back there, and then we got the logo on the front. So I've never really did a play-by-play before about how we actually make up a memorial coat. So these coats are all over the world. We've done up so many of them for the families of the fallen. And this is basically where the inscription will go. So in my grandfather's case, sorry, I'm just doing this in one hand here. His particulars will go underneath our logo here. So killed in action, name, and where. Now, the interesting thing, we get to ask this question a lot, how it all happens. The back of the coat has to be completely flat. Obviously, you can't have seams in it. But the real interesting part for anything that we're gonna put something on the back, you see the liner here. You got to be able to get in, the liner comes out, because the machinery that does the stitching obviously has to get to the back side of this right there. So I'm going to do up a couple memorial coats, and after 10 years, it'll be the first time for everything or anything for myself personally. So I'm going to get some done up in memory of Lorne here and my grandfather. And I just thought I'd do that little video for you so you could kind of see the behind the scenes stuff. I've done a lot of videos on the memorial vehicles over the last decade and how they're all done, but never one on any of the memorial clothing.